Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video from Fat Dad Fishing. If you're not currently a subscriber and as you're watching you find some value in this, please hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and of course comments and likes are always appreciated. So as I jump into this video, let me just set the stage. It is a summer fluke fishing trip and I'm going to be targeting backwater channels that are very close to an inlet in New Jersey. It's the incoming tide for the vast majority of this. So in this first location right here, this channel I'm going to be fishing, the water is going to be flowing from the bottom of the screen up to the top. I'm going to go through why I picked this location, show some catch video, and then move on through the other two spots that are included in this video. So if I zoom in just a little bit here, you can see a little bit of the reason why I thought this was an interesting location. Again, the current's moving from the bottom to the top. You can see some shallow areas on the outside near the sod banks. You can see a sandbar in here. And you can see some channels running through, some deeper water, and you get a little bit of a choke point in here. So it looks to set up pretty well for the predatory fish, which a fluke absolutely is. So I'm going to look for mainly targeting in this area right in the center. So if we take a look real quick at another view, this is the Navionics view. So you can see a little bit of the bottom structure that I'll be fishing over. So again, you can see that there's vegetation in the shallows on the side that go right up to the sod banks, but really this is the structure I'm going to look to fish. And you can see it's got depths ranging from 15 to 16 feet coming right up the channel. So this is where I'm going to fish, and this is going to be the first catch video. Once that's done, I'm going to come back in and show you the second spot and then the third spot.
Back on the bait. Ooh. There we go. That's too little tiny guy. One little guy. On a short. Tiny guys.
Alright, so I had some moderate success on the first location. I was getting plenty of fish, but I wasn't quite getting the size that I was hoping for. I was hoping to get some keeper size, which is 18 plus inches in New Jersey, and I just wasn't pulling them out. I wasn't feeling like I was going to be getting any in that area at that time, so I moved a little bit further inland up to the bridge and to the other side of it, and this is the view of that area. So you can see from the satellite view, the water again on the incoming is going from the bottom to the top, and you can see it's splitting off a little bit into this shallow channel. It is very shallow in here. There's a little creek that comes in here, and then it comes up into another main channel. We've got some shallow areas over here. So really what I'm going to be doing is trying to fish the structure. It's a very busy highway for boats here, so lots of boat traffic coming through here, so being in a kayak I need to kind of stay out of the way, so I tried to avoid staying out in the middle section here and really just targeted over in this section here, trying to fish the back end of this structure here, coming off of the shallows with the water washing over it, hitting a little bit of this this merger here of the channel and the water coming in here and branching off, and had some success in here and had a few bigger fish. Just to give you an idea of the depths, this is what it looks like from the avionics view. So again, you have the bridge here, and then you get the 12-foot depths, and you can see, look at all these changes here on the contours on the bottom, and that's really what I was trying to fish, starting up in here, even casting into the 3 and 2 foot areas, and then drifting backwards with the current and fishing up a little bit past this creek. So with that, I'll show you this catch video coming up for this location, and then I'll come in one last time showing you the third spot.
Come on. There we go. Little guy. Dang. There goes my goal. Man, these guys are small in here. Little guy. I think it's going to be short. There you go, 17. Too short. Short, real short. And a half.
All right, so on to the third spot. I had some, again, moderate success in the second location, right just north of the bridge. I was catching fish, but just wasn't getting the ones quite over that 18-inch legal line. So I moved up a little bit further into the channel. And this is the area that I then fished, and it's a real long drift. Again, the current is coming from this direction and up along the sod bank, and if you zoom in a little bit, you can see a little bit of the structure. It's definitely deeper over here. It gets very deep in this section here, and then it gets very shallow over here. You can walk in this, a couple feet deep, and I just continued the drift up this way past these creeks. Take a real quick look at the depths of the area. Again, starting up here, you can see if I zoom in, get some really good depths there. It says 13 feet. It was well beyond 13 feet in this section here. It's probably up to about 20 feet. And I took this drift all the way up through the relatively deep water compared to the 2, 3, 6, 5 feet over here, through 10 feet of water, and up essentially to about this creek. And then when it started getting shallow again, I make the return trip and paddle right back up and do the drift again. So with that, I'll go into the last bit of catch footage. Thanks again for checking out this video.